John, how's the injury situation happening to Friday night?
Yeah, look, obviously Carl Shepherd and Conor McCormick got to miss last night, as well as Gary Boylan. So they'll have to be assessed again. Obviously a couple of lads are training there, but they're not involved at the moment, so hopefully over the couple of days they'll clear up. A bit of rest. Obviously it was a bit heavy schedule and the pitches are gone hard now as well, which is the same for every club and every team. So yeah, something we need to manage over the next few days.
Will Conor and Carl be 50-50 or?
I would think so, yeah. Look, I'd hope they'll be fine, but you just never know really how these clear up. You'd think they could be fine, and they mightn't heal as quick as you'd expect. So if they'll be with the physios every day between now and Thursday, they'll be in tomorrow again. So, and hopefully with a view to play Friday.
You made a number of changes last night. Anyone putting their hand up for selection for Friday?
You have to look. As I say, it was a heavy schedule, and if you keep playing the same bodies, they'll only get injured anyway. So and look, after the result last Friday, maybe some fellas thought they deserved a chance, which is fair enough too. And with a few fellas coming in who hadn't played in a while either, and I thought you could see that as well. So look, I thought they did okay, to be honest. Look, it's tough when you're not playing every week to come into a game of that intensity, and but look, I thought the boys did fine. The minutes will be good for them anyway that way. So look, we have a few options for Friday now, hopefully.
So what are you expecting for Pats on Friday now?
Look, Pats are a good team. Look, they were the game against Dundalk last minute, a freak goal really, I would think, and I was up at their match there last week against Derry as well. And look, Pats are a good side, to be fair. Look, they went one up against Derry and they hung on, defended well in the second half, and we know it'll be a tough game up there, and we have to be at our best, to be honest, and play well. And look, as I say, we'll be concentrating on ourselves as we always do anyway. So look, it'll be a tough game up there. Pats like to play, and they've generally been playing with two centre forwards lately as well, so look, which will pose its own problems.
You're on the road again as well. How much of an effect does that have? All the travelling, how disruptive is it when you're trying to get a regular training schedule? Yeah,
the training schedule is probably the same for every club really, with the fixture list, to be honest. So it's tough going. Look, obviously being from down here, and probably clubs like Derry and Finn Harps, we do the most travelling, and it's tough on the boys. It's tough to recover after it, and as you say, we're on the road now again Friday, and look, obviously we have a bit of a break after that, so look, we won't use it as an excuse really for Friday. We just need to go up and play well and hopefully get a win.
Do you feel like you're getting enough time on the training pitch with the lads, or is it just match recovery this point?
That's generally what it is. It's match recovery, to be honest. Like today now again, we've lads in recovery and half the lads training, and it's trying to find that time to really do some proper training and proper work on the pitch, and hopefully if you get a good result Friday, you have a bit of time then before the Sligo match to do that. So that's what we'll be looking to do anyway.
John, obviously the lack of goals is a huge concern, like just one in the last four, and that was against the bottom of the table team. Like it's not the lack of, I suppose, creating chances, but it's just the finishing has been poor, which is usually frustrating, isn't it?
It is, like, and to be fair, it's not like they're not working hard on it out in the training pitch, because they are, to be fair. Like last night again, thought we had a great chance, maybe after about 20-25 minutes there, Rainsford in, played some good football, and he got in. He was just unlucky that the ball took a bobble or something, and it just went up over the bar. So look, hopefully if one of those chances come Friday, we can eventually, something will fall and just take a chance. As I say, we're creating more chances now probably than we have been doing anyway, which is pleasing. So it's just a matter of trying to take them, and look, if you miss a chance, look, we wouldn't hammer anyone for that. Just as long as they can keep their head and composure, so that when the next one comes along, they'll be ready to take that.
You know what to expect on your Friday, John. The two games have been close between yourselves and Pats this season.
Yeah, the game up there, they scored from a penalty, soft penalty on our side, and in fairness they dug in and held on to get a good 3 points for them in the first day. But the game down here, I thought in the first half we played well, created chances. I think Brendan Clark makes an unbelievable save, and Gary Pumphrey tips it onto the bar, which would have put us 2 up at half time. And then just in that period we were conceding soft goals late in games, and that was another one. I think it was coming towards the 90th minute. We concede a soft goal and they end up coming away with a point.
How much is down to, do you think, John, like in the last obviously 4 or 5 years you've been competing all the way for every trophy? How much comes down to the lack of that consistency and the regular starting team? It's been always mixed and changed, isn't it? Is that?
Yeah, look, I say I wouldn't use that as an excuse. It's, to be honest, fixture lists don't help that, to be honest, because players will pick up injuries and knocks, and you have to change players then, because you can't keep putting players out. You're only putting them at risk. And yeah, look, obviously every team would love to play their 11 every week, but that's never going to happen, or never will happen, to be honest. that's where you need your players. Games like last night where minutes will stand to players, and look, it's pointless having players who are not going to use them anyway, so you'd only be flogging dead a horse if you keep playing the same 11, and that's where you need your squad to step up when they get the opportunity as well.
John, did you make any progress with the possibility of loan extensions with the two lads, James Kelly and Kevin?
It's just still ongoing at the moment, Noel, to be honest. It's there's nothing to report on that at the moment, except that the two boys are playing very well, and they're happy here at the moment, and they're playing every week as well, which is great, and their fitness levels, and so there'll be nothing to report as on their loan deals as such. But
have you been onto the clubs? Like,
we've been speaking to them, there's discussions going on, but it's ongoing. It's not as straightforward to as people would think. So look, just at the moment we're delighted with the two boys that they're doing. As you say, they're playing every week and doing great for us, and hopefully that'll continue.
The other thing we were talking about there is, are you a bit worried about, we don't have a home match till the 28th of June. There's a summer break and all that, but like the cash flow in and around the club with no home gates.
Yeah,
Worry.
it is a worry.
And
It is a worry.
The way the fixtures are falling for you, every season there's the same problem.
It is. I know a lot of clubs have games called off over the next few weeks, and I see people are whinging about it around the league as well. But look, it's not ideal, obviously. Do you know what I mean? With the club, for the players, staff, everyone, supporters, everyone wants home fixtures, and look, I know clubs rely on gates too all around the country, so you need that as well. But look, I'm not going to sit here and whinge about it too much, to be honest. I think we just have to get on with it and deal with it. And look, obviously it's not ideal that game will go to a Monday, which obviously affects your gate then again. But look, it's just something that we have to deal with and get on with. And look, Friday's the only thing we can influence now. We can't influence that now until when they're refixturing it. But look, Friday's the game we'll be concentrating on now. And look, I don't, as disappointing as it is, I don't try and bog myself down too much by it, to be honest.
The Waterford game that was postponed, that won't be played out maybe till August, is it?
Yeah, look.
I mean, you can't start in between now and the break, or?
No, absolutely not. No. So look,
So again,
I say we have 2 games between now and the break, and Friday is the most important one of them.